I'm very new, I took them. And read para number 2. That is the best round that you have. He prompted me, he told me, I read para number 2. He granted me the internal leave of stay. And that is a lesson which I learned. That is the kind of response that you get from the bench when you are frank with the bench, when you are truthful to the bench. The judge will ask you a question, you will avoid this question and try and take him somewhere else. That is not going to give us good. Answer the question and say whatever you want to, but there is always a way of saying it. That is called court law. I don't say that you will learn it the first day you start to learn. This comes with time. I still remember a case. I had this young boy as an associate. I was waiting at almost 4 o'clock. We had a matter. The matter was called exactly at 4. And the first line that I spoke, the honorable judge, she said that you would have a case. I started flipping the pages. And she would say, ask me, Mr. Sukija, you did not draft this petition. I tell you, my friend did. And that is why I don't think you are prepared. I tell you, to be very honest, I am not prepared. And that is why you are not able to answer my question. I can that thing. And you all we hear it on the next day. बाहर आ गए एंड वो मेरे एसोसिएट कहता है सर वो जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं मैडम वो सामने पहली लाइन तो लिखी हुई थी मैंने कहा भाई ये डिस्कस हो रहा था केस है मैं जवाब दे देता हूं आपने सुना नहीं वो क्या कह रहे हैं दिस इज नॉट अ गुड केस दिस इज हाउ यू लर्न दिस ऑल कम्स विद टाइम लेकिन चक्कर क्या है कि केस को पढ़ना है जितना पढ़ सको उतना पढ़ो लॉ को केस में अप्लाई करना है केस को लॉ में नहीं अप्लाई करना पहले फैक्ट्स पे आना फैक्ट्स अच्छी तरह आते होंगे फिर आप लॉ पढ़ोगे फिर आपको लगेगा कि हाँ ये चीज यहाँ पे अप्लाई होती है कि नहीं होती लॉ विल नॉट फंक्शन लॉ विल नॉट ऑपरेट इन वैक्यूम यू हैव टू अप्लाई व्हाटएवर प्रिविलेज इज देयर टू अ पर्टिकुलर केस एक केस में से 4 चीजें आपको लगेगी कि कुछ है कुछ नहीं है लेकिन हर चीज एप्लीकेबल नहीं होती आपको ये अपनी डिस्क्रिप्शन से अपनी जो है वो जजमेंट के हिसाब से देखना पड़ता है कि क्या चीज आप बेस्ट फुट फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हो दैट इज नॉट एडवोकेसी इज ऑल अबाउट लॉ तो सब पढ़ लेते हैं लेकिन हर बात रिजेक्ट नहीं कर पाता रिजेक्ट तभी करोगे अगर आप कॉन्फिडेंस रखोगे कॉन्फिडेंस कहाँ से आएगा पढ़ने से आएगा लॉ की डिग्री बिना पढ़े मिल जाती है हमने तो ली लेकिन अब जितना पढ़ना पड़ रहा है तभी लगता है हाँ यार IAS IPS भी कर सकते हैं पढ़ना लेकिन उस टाइम पे नहीं होता रहेगा शायद ये लोग बाद में आगे इतना नहीं पढ़ते जितना हमें पढ़ना सारा दिन किताबें अब तो कंप्यूटर्स आ गए हैं एंड पीपल लाइक अस नाउ वी बिलीव दैट वी आर बेस्ट विद दिस आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस कमिंग इन एंड कंप्यूटर्स कमिंग इन एंड लेट मी टेल यू दिस इज वर्ड ऑफ एडवाइस जो बंदे भी अपनी इंटेलिजेंस है ना आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस कैन नेवर टेक दैट I believe that we are creating monsters by creating artificial intelligence. हेल्प तो दे सकते हो आप रिसर्च करके लोगों ने बनाया उसको रेफरेंस के लिए करो लेकिन उसको कभी अपनी अकल के लिए सब्स्टिट्यूट मत करना आप एक की 4 बातें सोच सकते हो वो प्री प्रोग्राम होते हैं वो आपको वही चीज बताएगा जो भाई साहब ने उसमें फीड करना इट विल बी अ बायस और बायस जो है कभी भी एटलीस्ट लॉ में वो अच्छी चीज नहीं होती अगर एक जैसा पहले बैठ के सोच के बैठे तो ये फैसला ही करना है फिर वकील का कोई काम नहीं करना फिर वकील की कोई उसमें कुछ नहीं जज अपॉइंटमेंट हो वकील जाए अपनी बहस करे इधर की सुननी देखा तो कई वकील होते हैं सबके सुननी होती है एंड एवरीबॉडी कैन हैव अ डिफरेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू तो सारे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज को आपने देख के उसको बहस करना होता है जब भी आसान नहीं है देखने में बहुत ग्लैमर है Let me tell you, I thank God that I am not a judge. इतना मुश्किल काम है हमने तो होना फीस लेना 10 मिनट 15 मिनट बोल के चले जाते हैं प्रेशर तो आप लोगों में पड़ता है पता नहीं क्या बकवास कर रहे हैं ठीक भी थी कि नहीं फिर पढ़ते हो फिर उधर से भी सुननी है सुबह से लेके शाम तक वही काम ठीक है और घर पे जाकर लोगों को सुननी इम्यूनिटी वीक है तो इसलिए जितना लाइटली इस प्रोफेसर को लोगे अपने लिए वो ठीक है लेकिन जब प्रोफेशनल जब काम कर रहे हो फिर लाइटली नहीं ये हंसी मजाक भी कोर्ट में तभी होता है जब कुछ तैयारी की होगी नहीं तो जैसा आपको हंसी मजाक की परमिशन दी तो दैट इज आई थिंक Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. It's now my privilege to call upon stage our chief guest, Honorable Justice Harkesh Manuja ji. Justice Manuja has had a distinguished career, currently serving as a judge at the Punjab and Haryana High Court. He has been instrumental in delivering numerous landmark judgments and has a profound understanding of the law. Justice Manuja's dedication to justice and his insightful contributions to the legal community have earned him immense respect. We are honored to have him with us today to share his wisdom and experiences. Please give it a huge round of applause.
Nepal, Chancellor, President ABS Sukija, Punjab, District Judge, Dr. Manish Jindal, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Gurgyal, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. P.K. Sharma ji, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Naresh, Dean, Dr. Gurgyal, Dean Academic, Mr. Anil Kumar, DCP, Judicial Officers, my old lawyer friends, Mr. Vinod Kataria, Mr. Karan Singh Garewal, Mr. Jitendra Singh, which I could see in the audience, and the entire staff of the university, the young students, budding lawyers, very warm good evening to everyone. I am thankful to Mr. Jindal who has given me this opportunity to be here among you all. See, to be a lawyer or to be a good lawyer, Mr. Sukija has already addressed the gathering. He has put in his experience, his words of wisdom. For me, to be a good lawyer is to first become a good human being, to be a good listener, to be a fair, upright man, so that you can listen the problem of an individual, giving him humanitarian approach, because this litigation, most of the litigation starts with the ego only. Maximum litigation is between the family members, brothers, and now there is one different class of litigation which we are facing, which we have not faced as a lawyer much, but now as a judge and I am going through this phase. There is litigation which starts between father and son, mother and son. The most troubling factor, which is husband-wife litigation, brothers litigation, brother-sister litigation, we have been facing before. But now we have been seeing litigation between the son and the mother also. So, be a good human being and then try to be a good lawyer. Now the topic which was given to me was information technology and the artificial intelligence, how it is going to help the profession, how it is going to aid the lawyers and the judges. See, the influence of this information technology and the help of this computer science, it is increasing day by day. It all started with mobiles. But I remember I started my profession in 1994, and at that point in time, whenever we wanted to inform our client about the status of his litigation, we used to post him a postal card or an inland letter. But now everything has changed. The first time it's changed with the invention of this mobile. We started using mobile. We started conversing with the clients on mobile. Daily evening we used to, because that became helpful to us. For every information we wanted to extract from our client, we had mobile in our pocket, and with one mobile with the client, and we could interact with him on daily basis. We could inform him about the status of his cases. Then this all started with computerization, because initially everything, the drafting was done through typewriters, and it all became computerized, and it helped us a lot, because through computers we were able to save our data analysis, and all kind of this storage facility was there with these computerization. And again there was another development in this computer science, when earlier we used to for legal search purposes we were relying upon Barex, then we were relying upon commentary books. But now everything is in your mobile, everything is in your laptop, everything is in your pocket only. You can search, and all these legal research engines are available on your mobile. You can search status judge-wise, you can search statutory-wise, statute-wise also, name of the parties, year also. And now even if you go on the official website of the Supreme Court, all the judgments which were reported in the official book, which is called Supreme Court Reports by the Supreme Court of India, those have been computerized, uploaded on their ESCR. Everything is available in digital form, and as good as a private search engine. And the best part is, even the High Court has now launched their own Punjab and Haryana series also, which is available on hcph.gov.in, and these are both free of cost. You can search again judge-wise, title-wise, statute-wise, subject-wise, free text, everything is available on that. This has given, I wanted to cite one judgment, and if in old days when we started our practice, and I want to search that whether this judgment has been overruled or this judgment has been followed somewhere, it was an uphill task, because we used to rely upon all these, we had to read all the general thing. But now it is just a click away. And the entire historical data, how the law point has been evolved, how the exposition of law on a particular issue has been settled, everything is available on your one click away. If you go by this ESCR on the official website, you will find that you can also find that there is, I have also noted down that data from the SCR. You can find that there is one judgment given by 13 honorable judges, 13 judge bench of the Honorable Apex Court. 11 judges have given 5 judgments, then 9 judges have given 15 judgments, 8 judges have given 4 judgments, 7 judges bench 84, and so on and so forth. Earlier we were not able to find out these data. And similarly, with the High Court also, there are 825 full bench judgments which are reported by the High Court in the IRR series. This is also available on the website. Now the other part which we also draw advantage by this computerization is, which all my lawyer friends who are here, in this COVID period, this computerization gave us a big help because all the courts were working through virtual mode. Computerization with the help of different apps, WebEx, and all, even WhatsApp. We used to argue over cases on WhatsApp also, because we were given WhatsApp number of the honorable judge, and we were given a WhatsApp call by the court staff, and on WhatsApp only the matter was argued. And now this is being used for even for administrative meetings by the High Court also, by the Supreme Court also, and I being an administrative judge of Kapurthala, I have made a point that if on monthly basis I have to interact with my team in Kapurthala, then I am holding a meeting through this VC only. And this is giving me great input from the judicial officers. Every month we are interacting, I am asking their problem, trying to sort out those problems. They are also interacting, and this has become very useful for me and for the entire system also. And even the Union of India, the central government is also supporting this. We are the Supreme Court and the E-Court project. This we are running in third phase, which is from 23 to 27. And the Union government has there is a layout of around 7,000 crores for this project. And the Honorable Apex Court has even entered into one MOU with Madras IIT for live streaming platforms for translation of Apex Court decisions in 18 different languages throughout the country. This entire project is under the third phase. And now about this, if we talk about this AI, as my friend has already said, that the human brain is the master which has created the AI, and we are not to be governed by AI. See, AI basically is intellectual ability which has been developed artificially by human being only. It is fundamentally it is a lot of data, and through this data in a hardware we are trying to be the search only, and this AI is this is a mechanical analysis of that data only. If we want an answer from this AI, and now even this they are trying to make it they are in a direction that this primarily this simulate the human decisional this process, but as rightly said by Mr. Sukhija, for fundamental and final decisions and the outcomes of the litigations, we are not to rely upon these artificial intelligence, because this artificial intelligence, as a lawyer and as a judges, we are made to learn to sort out the problems of litigants which have basically sometimes emotional aspects which can't be created, or that kind of data. Maybe I'm so far seeing that it forms part of any AI tool. This can definitely be an enabler, but not a substitute for humans, lawyers, judges. This has helped us a lot, definitely, because a flood of data and information is available around. With the pace, the science and the computer science in particular is progressing, we can, and the help which we can take from AI is, instead of asking the AI to finally determine a litigation or finally process the pleadings or the other stages of a litigation, we can definitely draw help from this. Contents are available. We can segregate the relevant content from the irrelevant content. Whatever is relevant we can rely upon. Whatever is irrelevant for a particular litigation or a particular purpose, we can ignore that. But it definitely it is going to help you. And in different courts, they are relying upon that content also. For one such instance, Justice Anup Chittara from our High Court only wanted to have an insight about the bail jurisprudence throughout the world. That was a case of Punjab, Jaswinder Singh versus the state of Punjab. And in that case, it is so reported and stated in the judgment that the Honorable Judge tried to segregate the content from on this chat GPT about that bail jurisprudence throughout the world. Particularly, it was especially for a factor of cruelty, on the issue of cruelty, and it is reported and noted in the judgment also. Similarly, in one of the cases, our High Court only has directed the governments rather, both the governments, Punjab and Haryana, to take help of this AI and find out the cases where the law points have already been finally determined by the courts and the matters are still pending with the government or the High Court level. That is also in recent past, that is by Justice Sharma. And the third instance I remember is of a Kerala High Court, where the Honorable Judge took note of a submission made in a public interest litigation. That was a case where some PAL was going on regarding this maintenance of roads. And a submission was made in that case that if these CCTV cameras which have been installed for the purposes of challan, those can also be of some help to find out which part or which portion of the city is not having good roads. For that purpose, it was taken note of by the Honorable Judge. I remember that. And that is why I say that maybe we will not rely upon, so far we are not going to rely upon for the final determination, for the final adjudication on this AI, but definitely I would request you that the AI tools and the platforms are floods of facts and information. You can definitely go and search, make a search on that in that tool. The contents are available. Relevance has to be seen by you in relation to a particular case. See, I personally, though I have, to be very honest, I have not noted down in my judgment that I have taken this content from ChatGPT, but in two cases I found out relevant content from that. One was a case where a pregnant woman came, her regular pay was declined by the same roster. She was involved in a case of 302. After some time, she filed an application for interim bail saying that she was pregnant and she was going to deliver a baby and therefore she must be granted some interim bail for a short period. I was inclined to grant her because that is in that situation, taking a humanitarian approach also, and and with considering the health of the child also and the mother also, it was essential that she should be given some concession in the interim period. I granted her bail, but for content I went to ChatGPT. I put a question to ChatGPT. I asked that grant of bail to a pregnant woman. I had the entire content before me in half a second only. And whatever content was relevant, I recorded in the judgment also. Though, to be fair, I was required to take note of it. I should have mentioned it in the judgment, but I passed the order. So the relevance is there. It is your perspective, your outlook, your intelligence, and you have to see how you have to utilize that content. And in one another case also, but again, that is why I say this, and we will be lagging behind if we don't go by the pace of this progress of this computer science. If we don't learn computer, if we don't learn technology, if we don't learn how to handle this AI, we are definitely going to lag behind. My friend Mr. Garewal, maybe I don't know Mr. Kataria, he is well versed with the computers, but I am sure Mr. Garewal and me are not. And we have always been facing this problem of email, sending of email, writing of email, but you